So it's been a while since we've been here in my basement. The last time was, it was when I had you down here to redo everything for my little eBay warehouse, which at the moment needs a little bit more organizing. But in this video, we're not going to worry about that. We're going to concentrate on the area you see behind me. We are going to be creating a budget-friendly and thrifted home gym. I did find some thrifted items for my gym makeover. I wanted this to be very budget friendly. I found some items online, and together I am creating just a little mini home gym on a budget. There was a huge glass tabletop sitting right here. I think it weighs 600 pounds. I can see now why the previous owners left it, but we did manage to move it out of the way. And as you can see, I do need to paint here. I couldn't get to it whenever the glass tabletop was here, but now that it's gone, we're going to be painting this little strip gray. The curtains will be staying. Those are actually hiding some double doors that go into the in-law suite. I also have this TV that I want to hang here in the gym area just so I can watch some Hallmark movies while I'm working out. Christmas Hallmark movies in July. And in this space, I'm going to create an area where I'm going to have towels, water, and smaller gym equipment. I've got the paint on the floor, but it's not the same gray paint. The actual paint that I used to do the entire floor a couple of years ago was actual floor paint. Didn't have any left, was not about to go and buy another gallon for $30, so I had some gray paint here. I'm hoping it's going to dry darker. If not, I can always put a rug over it. The magic of YouTube. As I was coming up with the ideas for my little thrifted and budget-friendly gym makeover, I was perusing Pinterest, surprise, surprise, looking for different ideas that I can incorporate into this space that were very budget-friendly. And I came across a few pins where people went to Walmart and picked up, you know, those cheap mirrors you put on the wall. A lot of times you buy them for your kids when they go to college to put in their dorm. Like $6, $7, but someone had put like a row of those up and it looked really, really good. So we're going to try that. Fingers crossed it looks as good as the ones on Pinterest do. So we're going to pick those mirrors up, and unfortunately my paint did not match the paint that's already on the floor. It did not dry as dark as I had hoped. Now, a lot of people wouldn't, you know, even notice it when they came in to the room. I noticed it, so we're also going to go to the at-home store to see what kind of rugs they have. I just need like a runner to go over there. So those are the two objectives for today. We're going to pick up our mirrors, pick up our rug. Maybe my console will be in. I ordered a console from Wayfair to put underneath the TV. Don't know if it's going to be in today. That may be a project we have to work on tomorrow for the gym makeover. But for now, we're going to head to Walmart and the at-home store. You see it? Fall is almost here. If you've never been to the at-home store they don't have in your area, it is humongous. There is a lot of home decor items in here. They're already putting up the fall and Halloween items. They're soon be putting up the Christmas items, but I do have probably a couple videos where I came through here and showed everything to you guys. One I think was Christmas, and one was like doing restoration hardware dupes. I will link those videos in the description box in case you're interested, just to give you an idea of how big this store actually is. I'm looking for a runner, like an 8 by whatever that goes by for runners. I'm not seeing any. I may have to get something just a little larger, but they have a tremendous selection here. I'm not saying all the rugs are fantastic, but they're, you know, good budget rugs. But hopefully I'll find a runner here shortly. All right, here's the situation. These are the ones I have found that are within the price range I want to pay. Some are 6 feet, some are 7 feet, some are, what is that? 1 foot, 8 inch deep, wide, whatever you want to call it. But I really like this one. This one, it looks like it's, what is that? I think it's 6 feet long. It looks wide enough. I love the colors, but it's $49. But I am going to scan it just to see if it's on sale. So I may have to end up picking this one. It's like $19. It's not really, you know, spectacular, but it's a console that's going to sit on top of it. And it's going to be in my gym. But, you know, I want to be happy with what I buy, but I really like this. All right, just one more taste of fall before we leave here. Who else is excited? Okay, so the rug I really wanted was not on sale, so I ended up getting this one. It has some lighter blues and some taupe colors in it. It's going to work out just as well as the other one would have, and this one is 2 feet by 7 feet, but I just got a delivery from Wayfair and my console came in. So we are going to open this bad boy up and get it put together. Is this my console? Oh, no, this isn't my console. This is my new office chair. It's my new office chair. It's not my console. Okay, so it's not my console. It is my new office chair from Wayfair. Oh my gosh. I can't believe, because my son was upstairs and I had him bring it down here. Oh my gosh, now I got to get him to take it back upstairs and it's so heavy. I got this at such a great deal. I will pop it up on the screen. It was around $50. It was an open box return, and I'm telling you, if you have not seen my video on how to find the deepest discounts online, I have some tips and tricks. I will leave it linked, because that is how I go about finding really deep discounts online. But now to either ask Mr. C or my son to take it back upstairs. Oh my gosh. So here's the rug, and it actually looks really good against the gray floor. I really like that. You can see there are different shades of blue in there, along with some taupe, beige, and a little bit of gray. So it looks really nice. And you know, it didn't cost $50 either, even though I did like the other one just a little bit better. You know, sometimes you have to compromise, and I like that. So not bad. And it was only $24.99. Since that was not the console that arrived, we're going to go ahead and put our mirrors up. These are those door mirrors. Like I said, they're those cheap ones. There's not much to them. They're like $6, $7. I picked up 6 of these. So we're going to attach these to the wall, and just, I'm going to cross my fingers that it looks just as good as the ones I saw on Pinterest. To attach the mirrors to the wall, you can always buy the mounting hardware. I believe it does come separately because mine didn't come with it. But this is not a wall. Well, it's a wall, but it's concrete, cement. So I didn't want to screw anything in there. So I found this tape on Amazon. And I'm laughing because, well, first of all, it had excellent reviews. It had right at 5-star reviews and like over 25,000 reviews, but this particular one kind of sold me on it. This one comment about this tape said, "This stuff is so strong. It transcends the physical realm. It will keep your relationship together. If your boyfriend is about to leave you, just take this out of the drawer and show it to him. You don't even need to apply it. His power is so strong, he will be unable to leave you. This tape creates a bond that cannot be broken. Use with caution." So let's just hope that it lives up to the hype. The tape is double-sided, so all you have to do is just cut the length you want, you press it down, and then you take the other side off. But so far, I am really impressed with this. Now that I have the first one up, and now that it's even, I can go ahead and just put the other ones side by side, just put them all together. I did notice though that they're not perfectly straight, so I do see just a little gap in between them. I can see the wall, not a huge deal. If I would have chose white, then it wouldn't have made a difference, but I did want black. So yeah, you can see a little bit in between each one, but they're $6 a mirror. You get what you pay for. On this episode of How Cheap is Cheap, that's what you get. Okay, I'm gonna stay calm. Yeah. So it is the next day, and yes, I have the same clothes on. And I woke up in such a great mood. I had my coffee, I walked the dogs, it's beautiful outside. I came down here to my eBay warehouse / gym area to ship some items for eBay. And when I looked over at my beautiful wall of mirrors, well, let's just say the ship hit the fan. You guys always tell me that you love my honesty and how real I am. And I know some people on YouTube want to make everything seem like it's just perfect in their world. And the DIY projects they do just come up without a hitch. Well, that ain't the case in my house. I'm just gonna be real with you, and we're gonna see what I woke up and found this morning. These mirrors are not supposed to be here. They're supposed to be up there, but they're not up there. They're down here. And do you know why they're down here? Because that freaking tape don't work. Okay, maybe the tape does work. Maybe I just didn't use enough of it. But I'm a little peeved. I know the mirrors were only about $7, but that's $21 down the drain. So 3 were up here when I last checked. So we put some blankets here on the floor just in case the other 3 fell, and one of them did, but thankfully it did not crack. And of course, Walmart is out of stock, all the Walmarts in my area, but I did find some that probably came from the same manufacturers. If I'm being honest with you, they're from Home Depot. We're gonna go pick those up along with some freaking Gorilla Glue. And we're going to put these things on the wall. I don't care if I have to staple them. They're going to stick to this wall. But in other news, my console arrived. We're going to put this beauty together. And then we're going to head over to Home Depot and get the freaking mirrors and the freaking Gorilla Glue. And like I said, I don't care if I have to nail these suckers to the wall. We're getting those mirrors up today. All right, the console is put together. It looks so good. Took about 30 minutes to assemble it. I love it. Now we're going to head to Home Depot, pick up the mirrors, the Gorilla Glue, and put the mirrors back up for the second time. I had to step away from this project for a few days, the mirror project, because on my way to Home Depot to pick up the other 3 I needed, well, guess what? I came back and found 2 more had fallen off the wall, which meant I had to go back and buy 2 more. So in total, I have purchased 11 mirrors for this freaking mirror project. But I'm not bitter. I'm not mad. Woosah. Breathe in, breathe out. So this time putting them up, I ditched the tape and I did what I should have done the first time and screwed those suckers to the wall. I found these treadmill mats on Amazon's website. I will link them in case you're interested, and I'm going to use these to put my 2 pieces of equipment on. I had a company reach out to me to review one of their little micro fridges. How adorable is this? I thought this would be a perfect addition to my gym makeover. It is just a little micro fridge. You're not going to fit tons of stuff in here, but I am able to fit 8 of the little small water bottles in here, which is really all I need. I mean, come on people, I'm not down here running marathons. I'm not pumping iron. I'm not trying to be in the next Ironman contest. I'm just trying to blow off some steam, do a little yoga, ride the bike, just keep my body moving. So I'm not chugging water down here. I just need something to refresh myself after a little yoga session, and this is perfect. I could also see using this little micro fridge at work because, trust me, we've all worked at places where you have to use the communal refrigerator and you put your name on something, but Karen always seems to get it. Why she does, I have no idea. It's always a Karen. It's always a Karen that does it. But Karen will usually go in there. Your name is on that sandwich. Yes, it is. But Karen will take it. Oh, was that your sandwich? I didn't realize it was your sandwich. Well, Karen, my name was on it. But with a little micro fridge, you don't have to worry. Plug this up underneath your desk, put all your little goodies in here, and if Karen comes even 5 feet toward it, I may have had a run-in with a Karen where I worked at one time. Eat at Home has given me a discount to share with all of you, so if you want to check out this little micro fridge for yourself, I will leave a link in the description box along with the discount code. I hope this video gave you some inspiration and ideas on how to create a very budget-friendly gym in your home using thrifted items and items you find online at a deep discount. If you're interested in any of the items I have mentioned in this video, I will link my blog post that goes with this video in the description box. On my blog, you can find all the links to everything I've mentioned in this video, along with some little extra tips and tricks. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you at the next one.